we were finally delivered episode 3 of Game of Thrones. And when I tell you, now that I've calmed down, now we can really talk about it. Hi, my name is Romie Reviews. This is my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm only going to be here for a couple of minutes to go and let you know what I thought, how I felt, and we can move on with our day. Move forward. Let's start things off with how I was upset. It was super dark. Could not see a ding-dong dang thing. I was confused. I was lost when the battles and fights were commencing. I felt like everyone was dead at one point, and then I saw them again later on. I was over that. The only light was provided by the dragons and by the red lady. The red woman. That's it. Really. From the fires from them. Mystical fires, for the most part. And every once in a while some candlelit. I was over that. I was also over Jon Snow. Jon Snow proved to me why I know people love him because he's so adoring and he's so selfless and all of that, but that also gets you killed. That also gets you murked. Jon Snow is out here acting like the fact when Daenerys wanted to go out and help her people and he was like, oh no, wait. I said, wait! Are you guys dumb? Why would you allow the strongest fighters, period, the Dothraki and the Unsullied, to go and fight against the army of the undead, eventually lose, and then become a part of the army, making it easier for you to be overrun? I was pissed. I was pissed at that. So I was glad when she got on the dragons, they started doing stuff. But then it kind of seemed like the dragons didn't do much. It irked me. I'm thinking, wait a minute. I thought they were supposed to be all powerful. Why does it seem like it's not doing enough? What is going on here? I also, like I said, because it was so dark, when the Night King was fighting against Daenerys and fighting against Jon on the dragons, I didn't know who was hitting who was hitting what. There was this huge fog. The generals were there. Here's my gripes. The generals, all these people that are supposed to be all powerful, and they all just died like that. Died. Didn't do much of any dig-dong thing. The Night King, when he brought back everyone who died, period, I thought, all of you are stupid. Why would you go in a crypt when someone has the power to reanimate corpses? Why would you think it's a great idea to go in a crypt when you're fighting against a foe that has the ability to reanimate corpses? I'll say it one more time for the dumb people in the back. Why would you think it's okay to go and hide in an area where your enemy has the ability to reanimate corpses and you're surrounded by them? I thought for one moment Sansa was going to die. I thought for a moment Tyrion was going to die. I thought that she was possibly going to kill herself. I thought he was going to kill herself. I thought she was going to get herself killed by trying to fight instead of being weak and cowardly, because a comment was made by her saying, look, we all just need to chill because we're not the strong ones. That's why we're here in the first place. I said, that's true. Let's move on to how I thought Samuel was going to die multiple times. He was on the floor. I said, oh gosh, this is why we didn't want you here in the first place. Someone get him. I wasn't moved by the people that died. I was more so moved by the groups that died. I was moved that the Unsullied died defending, because they ended up being the shield. They ended up being the last defense, so that the people who were fighting initially could go and come back into the wall and be protected. I was over that. I said, how are we going to kill all of Daenerys' people, most of the quote-unquote minorities, and everyone else gets to go with, oh, I'm so scared, I'm behind this wall. Trash. I was upset. So then we get to, I'm glad that Grey Worm is still alive. Oh, Theon. Theon is the only person I actually cared about who died. The only one. I don't know what happened to, Daenerys' other dragon that Jon was riding. I don't know. Ghost is still alive. His dire wolf is still alive, so that's cool. He is still alive. It's confirmed, people. But I was over when Daenerys went to help Jon, and I said, "Fly away! Why are you allowing him to get on your dragon?" Oh, God. Why? I said, if the dragon dies because of Jon Snow and her saving his dump, I'm going to go and kill him myself. Period. I was over it. Most of these people, the Hound being afraid. Oh, the red woman, the red lady, going and starting the fire because Daenerys couldn't see to go and light the last defense. Them going and the army of the undead falling on the flames so that the others could go on top of it and get over the wall being penetrated. I'm thinking, what are these timelines? How is all this happening so fast? It doesn't make any sense. That's something I don't like. The timelines for this show are so wanky and wobbly. Bran, I said, okay, someone can kill Bran because he's getting on my nerves now. He's really getting on my nerves. What are you doing? A whole lot of nothing. Go away. He was there talking to the ravens, the who, what's, the doodads. I didn't care. All I cared about was, why are you just standing there? Theon killed all of the undead. All of the undead. Was able to defend your stupid self. And here you go saying, I'll be back. Next thing we know, the Night King and his generals are there, and Theon dies, but thankfully, I guess the timing around his death, it wasn't enough time, so he wasn't reanimated, so at least his body's still there. I don't think people really thought about that. Theon will be able to be buried or burnt, however, they don't need to burn people since now the Night King is dead, but that was just, I said, oh, dang, we finally get him decent, and now he has to die. For Bran. Where did Bran go? Did Bran figure out, okay, let me go and see what I can find out when it comes to Cersei? Because what was he there? Because Bran seemed like, oh, he already knows what's going to happen, so it's cool. He didn't even move. How does he have a wheelchair in that time period? I don't know. What I do know is, let's see, did I talk about everyone else who I wanted to talk about? Oh no, Johnner. Oh no. Daenerys' true love. Him sacrificing himself for her. He fought. And at first I said, oh, does she not know how to fight? There's no way she does not know how to fight. She eventually got that sword. She was shook with that dragon for a moment, but her man saved her. Not Jon Snow, obviously. Speaking of Jon almost dying because he's thinking that he's going to go after this dragon. I'm thinking, that dragon will kill you. That is not regular fire. It doesn't matter if you're part Targaryen. You're not full-blood Targaryen, so it probably makes a big difference. Oh, Jon Snow. The fact that Jon Snow died almost multiple times this episode proved to me he should not be the leader. He doesn't want to be a leader anyway, so it's fine. He shouldn't be the leader. And after all that Daenerys has sacrificed, at this point, I'm fine. At first, I said, I don't know about her. I love her, but I don't know about her with this whole leadership thing. But she proved herself. She surely did. All the rest of you, But we all know who really stole the show. First off, we have Miss Arya deciding, okay, why is the focus acting so weird? Miss Arya, she was having a field day. She was hitting them with the bow and arrow, blah, blah, blah. She told us, sis, go and hide in the crib. It's okay. Take this. It's a knife. How do I use it? You point it that way. You kill them with the pointy side. I said, oh my gosh. It's like history repeating itself. Oh, Sansa. Arya fighting, and then she was killing them. She was killing the the White Walkers left and right. I said, kill him, kill him, kill him, get him, get him, get him. I was so happy. I was so proud. But then multiple came at her, and at one point she hit her head, and that's why I said, uh-oh. And that's when it set in, oh, I'm about to die. So instead of fighting, she hightailed it and ran. She was hiding. She was in a library trying to hide from them. Thankfully, the hound, who was terrified, having PTSD, saw her and realized, oh, she needs help. Without even thinking twice, like a father, he goes running after her. I said, oh my gosh. Ends up help sit. Ends up, that was my Bluetooth speaker. Ends up saving her, and the other guy who was a part of that, I almost called them a cult, but you know, they worship the Lord of the Light. He ended up dying, and it was almost like a Holdor situation because he kind of held the hallway to give them enough time. He eventually got in the same room they were in, but he did die. He did die. The important part is he saved them. And the good thing about saving them is that all of this was supposed to happen for a reason, because the Red Lady told Arya, look, sis, remember when we talked in season 3? Oh yes, I've been watching this show since the beginning. In season 3, she already told her, you're gonna see multiple eyes. You're gonna see brown, you're gonna see blue, you're gonna see green. Now, people said that Cersei's eyes are green, but she also killed someone else whose eyes were green, so I'm not going to do that. What I do know is that it was like, what did the god of death, what's his saying, or what did he say? And the phrase is not today. When I tell you, being a BTS fan, all I could think of was their song Not Today in the music. That's all I thought of. No, not today. Anyway, so now we have the Night King. He's ready to kill Bran. I said, just do it. Do it. Turn him. I don't care. Just do it. Let's just get to episode 4. I was done. Next thing I know, I said, wait a minute. Why are they so close to him? And I saw something behind him slowly approaching. I was like, and I saw it was Arya. I said, no. But then she got stopped. I said, no. And then she dropped the knife. I said, oh God, why? No. And I thought that he caught it in his hand and stabbed. I thought that he caught it. When I tell you I was ecstatic for being wrong, not only did Arya catch it with her other hand, she stabbed the Night King, killed him, and killed everyone. Jon Snow was about to die, Brienne was about to die, Jaime was about to die, everyone was about to die, and she saved everyone. The true queen of Winterfell is here, Arya Stark. That's it. That's why the video's up late, because I need to gather my thoughts. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was so thrilled. I was so thankful. I was like, but alas, then my mind started to go, thinking, okay, 4, 5, and 6, we're going after Cersei. Cool. Here's my problem. The Night King, how long it took for all of this to happen, for him to get here, for him to do all this stuff. He got killed, and it's just all done like that. We just tied all of it up in a sweet little bow like that. It's over like that. That's what I don't like. I love that it was Arya. I loved the fighting scenes. It was super dark. Like, I get it. It had to be. But really? And whenever Brienne kept yelling, I said, oh my God, they're killing her. But she's just that type. She's the slash. I just wish the Night King had a little bit more of an epic death. But Arya did have an epic kill. So that's all that matters. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh my God.